Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Today I thought we could simply react to 3 FNAF VHS videos. Now I was thinking in my head, is there more for me to say here? Have I got anything more to say about this? No, I don't. I have nothing else to say to introduce this. You guys know, if you've been on this channel before, we react to stuff like this, and FNAF VHS is a big one that we do because it just seems to be growing on the internet. And a lot of people try their hand at it. So we do know all of the creators that we're about to watch here, and they all will be linked in the description down below. So be sure to go check them out in the order that I watched them. Well, you don't have to check them out in the order that I watched them. They'll be in the order that I watched them down below with the video accompanying them. Can you hear that dog barking? You probably can't. There's birds tweeting, there's dogs barking. I'll tell you what, it's a nightmare doing voice work in here, because on YouTube I can get away with it because I'm playing a video and you can't really hear it. But when you have to focus on the audio of the voice, any sound you hear in the background, it's like immediately, no. It's got to be dead quiet and just your voice, you know what I mean? So they will be linked down below. Watch them in a muted tab alongside me if you wish, or watch in your spare time. Go like, subscribe, all that good stuff. We're starting off with Battington, a very, very short video called Happy Easter. And this is apparently a teaser for an upcoming video. So here we go, let's jump into this. Test fitting. This is very realistic.
Hello, I'm Bonnie Springtime.
Bonnie Springtime. That's an absolutely awful name.
Happy birthday. Hello there, everybody.
Is he okay? He seems really nervous.
Birthday. Hello there. Hi.
Hello. Yeah, hi, you're right.
Bonnie Springtime.
You're right, buddy. Yeah.
Happy birthday.
Is this guy going through a mental breakdown?
Happy birthday to you.
What you don't actually know, guys, is this isn't a test fitting. This is actually in front of an audience right now, and he's doing all of this in front of an audience.
Oh, no. Fuck.
That makes it even better. Happy Easter! See, what I like about that one is it seems very, very real. Like, the way the camera is like... What do you call them? Camera artifacts? You good, bro? That was uncalled for. Yeah, I like... And obviously, it feels very real with the movements and stuff. It just looks real. I wouldn't be surprised if this just was real. In honesty. And they've just got some kind of suit on. And they're just having a little dance around.
I'm Bonnie Spring.
You need to work on that voice, though. Maybe you should get someone else in that suit. I don't know. Not cuss as much. Ask. What should we ask about this? Hello, curious about what you're watching. I'm here to help. Summarize the video. We're using AI to summarize videos now. Eerie, lo-fi aesthetic visuals and audio typical of the creators' FNAF Five Nights at Freddy's inspired content. The mood becomes more distressed with the line, oh no. The word heat. I don't think he said heat, to be fair. I think they said something else. How does Bonnie greet viewers? Okay, like, I mean, it's pretty cool, but we're wasting water to ask questions like this, and they don't even get it right half the time. Anyway, we're going to move on to the next video. So that was Battington. Leave a like rating, guys. Clap it up. Battington always delivers, and yeah, they're a staple in the just the animation community in general, not just the FNAF VHS community. We're going to move on to Bouncy's Playhouse, which is FNAF inspired. It's not actually FNAF, it's inspired. And this is by Chris Archives. In 1985, Bouncy's Playhouse opened its doors on the foggy outskirts of Mistvale, Oregon, promising laughter, birthday parties, and endless fun with its giant slides, ball pits, and friendly mascot Bouncy the Kangaroo. But on October 19th, 1988, during a routine birthday celebration, 5-year-old Samuel Miller vanished without a trace. So this one's a little bit different, because it's like well, it's a different style of animation.
Hi families of Mistvale and all around. Are you looking for a brand new place to have fun with your kids? Well...
Man, you know what? I just when I think about these playhouses and stuff like that, I mean, as a kid, they were pretty cool, but you gotta think, how... It must have been very unhygienic. Like, it just looks like sweat would attach itself to these kinds of... do you know what I mean? Like, it would smell of leather and and sweat.
Have great news for you. Opening this weekend, Bouncy's Playhouse, the biggest indoor play center on the outskirts of Missvale, Oregon.
Right.
At Bouncy's Playhouse, your children will have hours of safe and exciting fun. We've got giant slides, bouncy areas, a huge ball pit, and
Right.
special party rooms just for birthdays.
There we
and
go.
Best of all, you'll meet our brand new friend, Bouncy.
I mean, come on. Who's designing these things? They're not even trying anymore. This thing's devoid of any life. Like, it's got no eyes. They're obviously up. Well, no, there's no way that the person's eyes are meant to come through here. I mean, yeah, that's what it's meant to be, but surely it just would look very uncanny having human eyes behind this.
The kangaroo. He loves to play games, dance, and take pictures with all the kids.
Right.
We're located just outside Missville, only 8 miles south of town. Easy to find.
You know, in England, that would be a write-off immediately. In America, because you guys drive everywhere in America, so it's like 8 miles. Whoa, that's my morning commute. That's not even a morning commute over there. It's like 700 miles is a morning commute in America for some reason. But 8 miles, if you just say, oh, it's just 8 miles south of this city, it's like you're in a different city then. If it's 8 miles, you're in a different city. That's how small England is. Well, 8 miles, no, I wouldn't go that far. But you're definitely out the city. And I guess that's what they said. It doesn't matter.
Grand opening this Saturday. Birthday parties available. Call for details.
Let's
For more
go.
information,
Do you do
or to
Christmas
reserve your
Day?
party, call us today at the number.
So, you know,
on-
that was the problem with me being born on Christmas Day, guys, is that I just couldn't have a party, really. I mean, you could probably set a party, maybe have an earlier party or something like that, but you couldn't have one after because of New Year's, and during the Christmas week, everyone's with their families. I never had a party as a kid.
Come on down to Bouncy's Playhouse, where the fun never stops jumping.
Right. Who was that? Who was that?
Never stops jumping.
Who is this old man? Why is he so wrinkly? Let's have a look and see what happens then. Here we go. Look at that car.
Mommy, can I go play with the other kids?
Oh, the animation style's definitely improved.
Are you sure you don't want to stay here with me a little longer?
Please, I'll be really good.
Okay, but stay close, all right? Don't go too far. I want to see you from here.
Yay! Thank you, Mommy.
Hey!
What do you mean, hey? You just did what you said, right? That piss.
Bouncy! Hi, Bouncy.
Hello there, kiddo. Would you like to come with me? I have
No.
a very special private party.
How round is this kangaroo? It's not. How does it bounce on its stomach?
Just for you.
A private party?
Can this thing even see its legs?
Me? Really?
Yes, only the special kids get to go. Come on, it'll be fun.
Dude's got a tiny hand. Oh, that's meant to be a mascot hand, and that was a child's hand that he was grabbing, and he wrapped around like nicely, as if they were the same size. How small is that man's hand? And he's in a mascot suit, so surely the hand will be a lot bigger than his.
Where's the party?
The zip's at the back. Well, I guess it makes sense. You can someone help you get it off, but
Is it this way?
staff only. I think you're being taken somewhere else, kid. Why would you have it? Oh, okay. I thought that was a picture. It's just the parts and services right there.
Bouncy, where is everybody?
Kid, you really need to
You
freaking...
said there was a party.
Ew! Why is he smiling like that? Man, kids...
This is David.
I mean, here's the thing, like, these days, are kids warned about these kinds of things? I feel like kids nowadays are so attached to their phones that, I don't know, it must be hard to get their attention.
Harlan reporting live from Bouncy's Playhouse in Missville, Oregon. 5-year-old Samuel Miller disappeared without a trace during his birthday party here this evening. Witnesses say the boy asked his mother if he could play with the other children. Moments later, he was gone.
Right.
Despite multiple security cameras inside the facility, there was no footage of Samuel leaving the main play area. He simply walked toward a side hallway and vanished.
Yeah, but did you not see the
Police
dude grab
have searched
his
the
hand?
entire building and surrounding grounds. No signs of struggle, no witnesses, nothing.
What?
The boy's disappearance remains a complete mystery.
Don't tell me Bunny's in the
Authorities
window.
are asking anyone who was at Bouncy's Playhouse today.
It's, mate, why you
contact the
zoomed in? It's blurry.
Missville Police Department immediately.
Unblur. Are you going to focus? Well, that was pointless. Fire that cameraman. Medieval Daily Gazette. Child vanishes from Bouncy's Playhouse. Police have no leads in disappearance of 5-year-old boy. Hang on a sec. Do we start here? We start here. Okay. The disappearance has shocked the small community. Bouncy's Playhouse, which opened in 1985, has been a popular destination for local families for birthday parties and weekend outings. Bouncy Time Family Entertainment LLC, owners of the facility, say they are cooperating fully with authorities. In an emotional interview outside the playhouse, the boy's mother, Mrs. Laura Miller, broke down while speaking to reporters. Authorities are searching for answers after 5-year-old Samuel Miller disappeared without a trace Wednesday afternoon while attending a birthday party at Bouncy's Playhouse. According to witnesses, the boy was playing near the main inflatable area when he walked toward one of the side hallways. He was never seen again. Despite an extensive search of the facility, including staff-only zones and surrounding wooded areas, no sign of the child has been found. Police say there was no evidence of forced entry or struggle. I only looked away for a moment, and it was gone! That place has something to hide. They're responsible for this! That's who said that, by the way. Main playground. 20th of October 1988. What are we looking at? Have I missed something, or... Oh, is that something there? Is that a kid? Were those clothes or something? I don't know what we're looking at right now. They look like weights down there. This is one heck of a playground. I'd have loved this as a kid. I'd love this now. Okay, what are you showing us here? What time is this? It's obviously... what did I just say? Obviously. I don't think I did. I think I'm making stuff up for attention. Hang on a sec. Oh, there we go. That's what we're meant to be looking at. It's obvious when you see it. Is this a crack camera? Is he just standing there gooning? What's he doing? You gonna get closer, or... something's gonna happen at the last second? No. Okay, so the dude's just stood there looking ominously at a camera that no one might be looking at. He's aura farming, but he doesn't know if anyone's actually looking at him, so it's kind of weird. Well, that was kind of fun. That was very different to what Chris Archives usually does. This is like an original story, I think. I think Bounty's Playhouse is an original story. Obviously inspired by Five Nights at Freddy's, you know. It's just missing kid, killer animatronic slash performer. You know, it makes sense. But that was really good. They're starting to like branch out into their own little thing now. Because they usually do like creepypasta animations and stuff. So yeah, this was a nice change of pace for sure. So be sure to go check out Chris Archives. They will be in the description down below. We're going to move on to the last video now, guys, which is, I mean, brace yourselves for this one, guys, because it's Nautico 3D. And this is Five Nights at Freddy's 3 Horror Animation Part 2. So if you guys remember, the first one I had to censor because it was pretty freaking brutal. It was pretty bad. It showed someone's head being cut off. Not literally, not real, but it was too graphic to show. It was pretty brutal. So get ready is all I'm going to say, guys. I'm going to give a disclaimer right now that this is probably going to be graphic. There we go, immediately. There we go. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you did enjoy. This video contains sensitive images. Yes, that's putting it lightly. Ew, get away from me, mate. See, the only thing I would be scared of in this is Springtrap, because there's a person inside that, like with real horror intent. Like that, but the rest are animatronics or just like models or whatever. Just kick them, just punch them, or just run away. They can't be that fast. This is the dude you need to be wary of, though, because that's an actual person inside there with malicious intent. Hello? Is there meant to be someone lying on the Space game? That's horrible. I don't like that. Ew! Ew! Oh god, it makes me feel weird. Oh, just the texture. You just know that the texture of that is really rough. That's just a skeleton. Oh my goodness. Oh, and he's eating it. He's just a cannibal. That's Golden Freddy. Or, I guess, Fredbear. Ew. Oh yeah, I can go and get my next meal. What? What are you telling me to shush? 1993. So what, does Bonnie play the bass or something? What's going on?
Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. You'll have a great time with your family enjoying our best food.
It always throws me out of it, that does. With the text-to-speech voiceover. If I heard that in an advert, I'd be like, I'm not going there. I'm not going to this place. Couldn't even afford to get a voiceover, dude, for this. I expect it in like an emergency alert system, but even then, you still want a human telling you, hey, by the way, there might be nuclear bombs dropping on you right now. Get in some shelter. You don't want to be hearing,
hello, yes. Let me go to the island. Let me go to the island. Please, please. My name is Stephen Hawking.
The animatronics will be happy to...
Stephen Hawking's got a lot of voiceover work, I'm telling you now.
Let me introduce myself. I'm the Yellow Rabbit, the final surprise.
The Yellow Rabbit, the final surprise.
We'll play hide.
I mean, even in his nice form, he looks completely deranged. Look at Bonnie, the way Bonnie's looking at like, mate, are you alright? You could, mate.
And seek when I say...
Surprise ending. Is that for this video or...
3,
Man, the modeling is insane.
2, 1.
That's what you sound like, Spring Bonnie? Why are you looking at me like that? Ew, I don't like this. Something burning? Oh, it's FNAF 3, isn't it? Of course. So they're all coming to life. I like this. This is pretty cool. Sound design's really, really good. Foxy's got both legs? This is insane. Well, I mean, furry legs. Before it was just like... Alright, there was no need for that, man. Who has that paper plate dude? Who made that? Have a word with their parents. Oh. Servo's locked up. What was that? Why did it look like XQC? No, it didn't. It didn't. What am I saying? Oh, and they're burning now with the children in that room. Nice. So is that what caused the fire? Well, he always comes back, as they say. Just die at this point, bro. Come on, you're not wanted here. Well, Nautico, that was insane. That was absolutely insane. The animation style, the sound design, and just the all-round weirdness of your videos. Like, and when I say weirdness, I mean like make you feel weird. Obviously, it's meant to make you feel weird. I mean, if that doesn't make you feel weird, I don't know what will. In honesty, it's very odd, isn't it? In a good way, though. But yeah, I'm interested to see what he does with Five Nights at Freddy's 4, because the way he models these things is so uncanny that I can only imagine the nightmare animatronics being horrific. But there we go, guys. That was Nautico. That was the second part of the Five Nights at Freddy's 3 horror animation. We did watch the first one. You guys, I highly recommend you go watch it for yourself. The channel will be linked down below. But that is where this will end, guys. So, as you can see, guys, the FNAF VHS/animation/inspiration community on YouTube isn't going anywhere. And it's lovely to see. Although it's very disturbing, and sometimes I fear it's like, oh, how disturbing can we get with this? Because there's certain ones where you're like, okay, this isn't even FNAF anymore. This is just a torture thing. I don't know what this is. There's a fine line to be tread when doing this kind of thing between what's scary and what's just like, oh, that's just over the top. Do you know what I mean? I'm not saying this one's over the top, by the way. I'm just saying, like, there have been certain animations that go a little bit over the top. I think the one that comes to mind, and I don't say this isn't one that's over the top, but it's one that stuck with me. I forgot what they were called, but it's like, it's from the POV of the doctors. And instead of the kids being like killed by a knife, they're killed by poisoning, like a worm or something like that. And like you hear a kid come in crying and like in agony, and they die then and there. Oh my goodness. It nearly brought tears to my eyes. I'll tell you that. That one felt so real. Like that's you're dealing with the aftermath. It's not just you hear about these kids dying in a newspaper article. You're witnessing it in real time happening, and it's horrible. But you know, it's done very like, it's not done, what's the word? It's not done out of bad taste, but still, it leaves a bad taste in your mouth afterwards. Well, not, you know what I mean? It just makes you feel awkward. Awkward? Awful was the word I was looking for. But there we go, guys. That is today's video. I hope you guys did enjoy. As always, go check out the creators down below. They'll be linked in the order that I watched them. Go watch for yourself. Go like the video. Subscribe to the channels. All that good stuff. And yeah, I shall see you guys in the next video. Take care and God bless.